Grand morning, grand morning. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you a love read slash criminal read. Now, this may or may not resonate with everybody. If it resonates with you, then good. This is your story. If it don't take anything personal. It's personal. Get a personal reading. If you'd like to get a personal reading, leave a comment down below. All the information will be in the comment section below. As soon as you get in the chat, just love me. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. New member, welcome to the Rose Garden, the place for Amber Rose discovers all the secrets that's been a mystery to you. Welcome, baby. I'm picking up some energies of some narcissistic people here that have been running around you playing games. Okay. I'm also getting that you being watched by some bums. It's always bums. Okay, there's a third party situation here. So for some of you, you had a third party that was watching you. Okay, they was trying to block this new start. For one, it's a false person. This could be a karmic Leo. I fake. I This is a third party situation dealing with two men, two women, two dudes. Okay. Now, some of you, this is a crooked judge. The other one is an official person. Okay. Now, these energies have been watching you heavy, okay? One of them could be a crooked doctor as well, but these energies here stole a lot of money from you for some of you from behind the scene, and I'm not playing with you. Money, okay? They've been playing, they've been stealing, and they've been watching you, spying on you, surveillancing you because you're a born leader. So I'm just picking up. You had to stand your ground. Seven of Wands. This is the challenge that you've been going through in your life here. They have been bringing you through challenges. This is why you struggled for some of you. You had to defend yourself and put up boundaries, and they didn't think that you had the courage to do so. So you had to go, yeah, because this energy was trying to take a risk and play with you. Yeah, play you in a third party situation. Want you there, they third want you to take care of them. You know what I'm saying? They thought they was all of that when they not. Yeah, they was celebrating a friendship, support, getting support off each other, having fun, uh, enjoying your achievements. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Stella. There it is. Cricket judge, official person, brother energy here. Okay, and these hoes. Yeah, this is the third party. Now they disappointed because they lost the court case, because this is a court case. They're hurt. They're in sorrow, in regret, going through depression because they got caught up on this third party situation. Now this dude want to pull up. He want to pull up quick. He want to pull up. I'm talking about pull up. Yeah, because the truth came out. And they grieving because they was trying to get you locked up. That's why they was putting false charges on you. So for some of you, you know, like if people owe you money, they'll try and put false charges on you to get you locked up so you won't get your money. Yeah, this energy is depressed. This is the energy that was keeping you waiting. Call themselves trying to discipline you. Can't nobody discipline a grown person. That's clown. Sitting here playing games cost them pain, worry, sleepless nights, stress for backstabbing you, me. Yeah, they got an illness. They sick. That's why they depressed. Who's involved? Yeah, it was a crooked doctor watching you. Okay? And for some of you, you're trying to figure out why. Because this third party, they have bills in your name. Then they lied. They butchered the story. Yeah, that's why they said they need more space. Okay? Because divine masculine, you're not the father of their hair, nails, or booty implants. They try to make you pay. Yeah, try to fake like she was pregnant. That's what the problem is. She tried to act like she was pregnant, and she ain't pregnant. She never was part of divine masculine. Yeah. So her dude is behind the scenes playing games. Okay, he the one that you had to stand up to because she thought her dude was gonna run something. Yeah, they accidentally told you something. Okay, this could be dealing with a court case, money, home, estate. Okay, you're gonna get justice because they can't put a price on a heartbreak because of their betrayal. Yeah, you healing and they study chasing behind you. Okay. Yeah, like I said, they better tell the truth than to get their opinions because a whole lot of opinions. The opinions don't even matter. Okay. Yeah, they have video surveillance. Okay. Yeah, this is a wake up call. Yeah, you have a quiet hater that has been sharing your screenshots. Yeah, he's a dirty old man. Some of you, you got a dirty old man watching you. Okay, and he's cold and dark. Yeah, look at that crooked judge. It's the crooked judge, y'all, for some of you. Yeah, the crooked judge should have withdrawn from the case or is being called to because he's the one who stole your case. He's crooked. They was paying him under the table, which means that they set up a conference, a meeting between the judge, the crooked judge, and they set this up. Yeah, they was using you to get using this divine masculine to get back at you, or they using the divine feminine to get back at the divine masculine. Okay, yeah, this is the energy. They felt like if they get mail or phone calls to a resident that you stay in, that they're a tenant, and it's not true. Okay, yeah, this energy was across the street from you. Yeah, doing spell work. Yeah, that's the reason why they about to get locked up. They locked up or about to. I told you there it is. Mandatory conference with the judge. Yeah, and this judge told him to move on. The good judge. Yeah, because they was doing strange things for a piece of change. The doctor, there's a doctor, female. She's the one who had you locked out. Yeah, this is the third party that's causing drama. Yeah, it's because yeah, and a grandparent, and a grandparent. Yeah, their grandparents. Yeah, it was an inside job for some of you to steal your inheritance. This is what I'm saying. This is an inside job. So just because he had a third party, he felt like, oh, I can give my court order, your court order, to his lovers, to the third party. This is why you dodged the bullet for some of you. Okay. Yeah, you need a safe space. Yeah. So don't. Yeah, and like I said, you don't want to be controlled or manipulated by no one. Yeah, they was hoping that they can lure you back in. Yeah, they're living vicariously through you, stealing from you. Okay. Yeah, supporting each other off of you. Yeah, like I said, they missing you overtime here. Okay, and they want all your attention. Yeah, somebody works at a cell phone store. Yeah, like I said, shit don't change; it just evolves. Yeah, some of you going. Yeah, this could be a very painful time. Very painful at this time because they know that you have no filter. Speaking your truth, authentic communication here. They looking at you like you a money tree. Okay, period. Or they was using a money tree here. Okay, and now they need a good attorney. It's not looking good for them. Yeah, somebody name could start with an E. There it is. It's a grandparent for sure. Came out twice. Yeah, who's the opposite by? It's a grandparent. Be an ex's grandparent, in-laws, somebody grandparent. Yeah, they was trying to push you away. This energy can drive a Volkswagen Beetle here. July 7th could be significant. So this is a sister and brother. Sister-in-law, brother-in-law, brother, step-brother. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll set you up. You could be a restaurant employee, or there's a restaurant employee involved. Yeah. Some of you grew up with your enemy. This is siblings. You grew up with them. They always been in competition with you, brother, sister. They always been in competition with you, and then on top of that, they set you up behind your back. So you don't like how you're supposed to be. You're supposed to get this inheritance. This brother and sister energy kept this. They was gonna try to write you out the wheel. That's what they was gonna do. They was gonna write you out the wheel, or they already did, and they gave your money to others. And they had a nerve to sit back and look at you like you crazy. They had a nerve to do spell work on you. Ain't they crazy, y'all? They had a nerve to be mad and talk about they want to fight you. Make it make sense. They not even a conversation, not even a goofy ass read from this one reader. Okay, like I said, the tower blew. It blew up in their face. Yeah, yeah. The queen. She's not playing. It's the queen and the king. They not playing. It's not a, it really is not a game. Because see, this judge is in so much trouble. Like out of this world. They should be on the news because the world needs to know what a crooked judge did to a innocent citizen. A whole judge though, scumbag lawyers, scumbag doctors. Like who can you trust when they find out about what you got? How you supposed to feel comfortable going to the hospital when they plan it? That's government. That's fair, man. This is disgusting. And then for their slickness, for their karma, bad health had to come out. It had to come out. That's conflict of interest all day long. They blew the case when they did this. Third party, you cannot have a third party with somebody here that's representing you in a court of law. Why? Absolutely not. Who said that they can do this? This is not going to fly. Okay. They thought they had it going on. Sleeping their way to the top and then was at the bottom. You see what I'm saying? Just like he had her at the bottom, she at the bottom. What? Yeah, she was at the bottom. She at the bottom. Comments like this make, you know what I'm saying, they look how bad they look to a real woman. Because a real woman, she ain't get ready to lay down like that. On top of that, you got a crooked judge. You have an affair with a crooked judge. But he couldn't buy you nothing. He had you on a criminal mission. That's crazy. Ain't no way on God's green earth, man. And he's supposed to be law. Man, you supposed to be law, bro. What you mean do that? Why? You got a damn judge check. Like, what's up? Like, that's weird to me. I would never lay down with a bum like that because I wouldn't care if he. This is what I be talking about. I'm talking to my roses. Roses. This is what I be talking about when it comes to these old narcissistic men. See how they got labels, doctors, lawyers, and just because they a doctor or lawyer don't mean they ain't no criminal. When they take that badge off and that stethoscope or whatever the hell they hang around their neck, playing with me. How do they even get to this point to say, hey, I'd like to set up a meeting on the property? Oh, I know Judge Swoopy Boo. Hey, where? No way on God green earth I'll be this Thursday. Somebody at J. Yeah, they at J because there's no other way. Look at this right here. This right here. Honey, let me tell you something, baby. Let me tell you something, baby. He played them just like he seen them. Hooker. That's the reason why they gonna link their name up on the real woman's try to say they was with you, baby, because they know a real woman wouldn't accept all of that. You ain't finna use my name, get me locked up, get me. Oh, I'll protect you. That's what the bomb said. I'll protect you. He ain't finna protect shit. Because let me tell you something. He ain't law. He learned law. He was supposed to act out on the law. He didn't act out on the law. That's why you have great willpower over this energy. Yeah, there it is again. Karmic Leo. There it is right there. Chasing D. Damn. Yeah. Carlos Libra. Her friend. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. They stole it. They stole it. And then Ten of Swords, this guy. It's over. It's this King of Wands energy here. He did that. King of Wands, Ten of Swords. Y'all discuss that. Discuss that. Huh? Everything they did, it backfired. Every single thing backfired. It came back, didn't it? That's what tennis talk about. When you lie here, when you lie here on this innocent divine feminine, because that's her crib back there. That, that's her back here. So they put false charges on you, right? It is this King of Wands, right? Everything they did backfired, and it came back even more. See, this is the Eight of Swords. So they had you faced with decisions here. They had you faced with decisions, and they playing games. So everything that they said, they lied about, it backfired. It came back tenfold. It came back. It backfired horribly. All the lies pointed back to them. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sun. Yeah, baby. That's why I tell you I'm not a tarot. Call your ass out. What else, God? Yeah, your debt is forgiven. Yeah, they put you in debt. Okay, and then this was a friendship test. Here, you and this person could have been started off as friends. Yeah, they said it's not over. Yeah, her friend work in the courthouse. See, she know her friend work in the courthouse. Yeah, which is the cricket judge. Okay. Yeah, it's blow up time, baby. Yeah, they was using a fake birthday. You have a fake birthday, a fake birth certificate for some of you, baby. Yeah, told you this energy is in bad health. They got STD, etc. Something they can't cure. Yeah, yeah, because they so hooked on sex. Yeah, it's the girl next door, the girl on the block. She could be on the block, but her ass is getting sentenced. Okay, it came out for sure. Yeah, this is why this energy. Yeah, this energy. She's married. She's the girl on the block, girl next door, and she married. She not loyal in the marriage, but y'all know y'all reversed it. Yeah, the zodiac sign of Libra, married. Yeah, for some of you, it's because of God. You got the victory and it's over. Yeah, they went to a voodoo priest. They was doing money blocks on you, hiding the pregnancy for some of you. Yeah. So there's a lot of people that had a wake up call about someone's bad habits, or you did. Yeah, this is the night everything went wrong, baby. Ten of Swords, baby. Yeah, that's when they stole that great fortune. Ten of Swords. Yeah, 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 yeah. So for some of you, this is why you're not going to accept their love. Thieves. I mean, it's clear. Yeah. Yeah, I told you, look at that. Someone is in bad health. They in and out the hospital. Look at that. Look at that pool. Yeah. Somebody here could be, this could be the city or state you could be from, or Afghanistan, Virginia, West Virginia, California, Hawaii, uh, Maryland, Carolina, North Carolina, South Carolina, Louisiana, Indiana, Georgia, Delaware, Washington, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma. Yeah, somebody here could be sitting in a den. You could be sitting in a den. Okay. Yeah, so for some of you, the whole world would know what they did to you because of this. The people that's in there, crooked judge, crooked lawyer, crooked doctors here. Okay. Yeah, some people are hard to deal with. So if you're dealing with somebody that's hard to deal with, don't deal with them. Yeah, there's an urgent message coming in. Yeah, it's time for a change. Okay, because you're gonna find out they were stringing you along to go be codependent, and they thought they were going to break you. Nah, somebody could drive a Nissan Altima. Yeah, this energy is pissed off. You're in the picture. Okay, ain't gonna be there. So for some of you, yeah, it is a jealous karmic. Jealousy may be affecting your relationship here. Yeah, they don't want to listen to. Yeah, they mad because you don't want to listen to gossip, and it is these twin siblings. She's a twin, or you can be dealing with twin siblings. Yeah, this is the energy that's secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationship. Yeah, the truth is cutting them deep. Yep, that is your family, karmic family energy. Okay, Yeah, it's time to let them go. Every last one of them. These are emotional hoarders. Okay, some of you need peace, or for some of you have peace, and peace lives here. Okay, this is the energy that was conspired with evil family members to steal from you. All right, yeah. So they stole your time, but not your life. The Hermit. She wants you to get her hair and nails done and butt implants. Please, you better go on somewhere. She act like she was strapped. Told you it's grandma. Yeah, for some of you, the family got them involved. Yeah, and your healing has them stressed out, just period, because they're going to be arrested off top. Okay. Yeah, the wheel is changing in your favor. It is a Queen of Wands. She is a twin. Okay, period. Yeah, or you could be a twin. Yeah, they're going through judgment, definitely. So let them think what they want to think, baby. Okay, because their opinions is not needed. Yeah, this is the energy that said they wasn't talking to other people and they are talking to more than one person. Somebody smell old. I smell an old ass man, an old grandma. Ugh. Yeah, some of you gonna find out your parents are royals. Okay, and this comic right here, she's a weirdo, baby. Trying to dress, yeah, she's a weirdo trying to dress and be like you. Okay, yeah, they use a code word for the secret encounter, and this is a message of concern about a clothing designer. Yeah, for some of you, people have to accept you're good at something, and that's that. Yeah, this is why they don't want to lose you because you're good at something, and you was born. I mean, for some of you, you was loyal and you was down, okay, and you put on a good performance with every type of work you do, baby. Okay, yeah. Some of you, you've been overthinking about a situation here, okay, and for some of you, you could be pregnant with a baby girl. That's what they overthinking about for some of you, okay. Yeah, that's why they playing magic. They sit here and playing magic. Okay. Yeah, somebody's a maggot, but they playing magic here. Yeah. So yeah, this energy has a prosecuting attorney here, and it is an annoying Libra. She's the one that was playing the magic, doing root work, doing spell work. Yeah, because you have a new life. Yeah, she's still trying to do that shit. But like I said, you can't mess with somebody that strong with strength. Yeah, they want to show you the softer side. So this is the divine masculine want to show you a softer side than what he has before in the past. Okay, yeah, because this divine masculine have a child or children by you to take care of. Okay, and everything, every lie I told you is catching up to them. Yeah, you're naturally sweet. For some of you, they was using your initial S. You can have initial S in your name, first, middle, or last. Yeah, you did the shadow work. Okay. Somebody here is facing hidden fears, exploring darker emotions, accepted perfections. I mean, accepted imperfections. Meet your dark side, not scared of the devil. Yeah, you ain't scared of the devil, baby. Yeah, they facing the truth of how they treated you. Yeah, you could come from an ancient Egyptian bloodline, baby. Okay, and you're exposing them. If not, Amber Rose is. Yeah, you're spilling the tea about this stalker and this occult. Oh yeah, for some use the stalker in her car. Yeah, dust it off. Yeah, they wanted you to dust it off. You're not dusting off anything. Okay. Yeah, they mad because they haven't heard from you. This is a fake friend, a fake family member, or whatever like that. They mad because they haven't heard from you. Okay, yeah, and I understand why they haven't heard from you. It's because they always bringing family issues. We don't have time for that. And then lying about you. And see, that's shit that I don't play with. I don't play with fake. You put my name in your mouth and you sit here lying, defaming my motherfucking character. Don't worry about saying nothing to me. Don't even look over here and act like I'm finna say, hey, what's up, or nothing. Keep that same weak, fake energy that you had behind our back. But when you see us forefront, keep that same energy, baby. Yeah, you could be a separation from your partner or a divorce here. Okay. Yep. They're not leaving you. This energy is a shame because you have proven everybody wrong. Okay. And don't let them get you out of character, baby. Especially if this is a bed hopper energy. Especially if this is somebody that sleep around. She ain't got no. She ain't talking about nothing. He ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, this is why they've been distant from you. Yeah, this energy is a shame that they ran you off. Okay, it is fake smile. It's fake teeth. Home record. Wearing a fake smile. Always fake Jake and Moss. And then she watching right before her eyes. The table turned right before her eyes. So, like I said, what? Yeah, you have joint evolution, growing together, supporting each other. Okay, yeah, divine feminine. You could be breastfeeding for some of you, not everybody. Yeah, daddy's girl. You be daddy's girl, or you have a baby girl. Yeah, to my queen from your cranky man. This is why this divine masculine is cranky. This energy here because they was coming up against you because you're the divine feminine. This situation involves my divine feminine. You could be intuitive, have an accepting heart. Okay, you're centered, which means you're balanced. Somebody could be from Kansas. Somebody could have been traveling and got into a car accident. Yeah. So for some of you, you're healing love. Some of you could be in a harmonious relationship, or you have healing love. Okay. Yeah, you was the one that was down too. So yeah, and then I'm picking up. It's this ex that went back to an ex here, and then they try to control you. No, now they in regret, ashamed, feeling embarrassed, jealous of your radiance, putting you in an awkward moment here. You may feel like you're in an awkward moment. You may feel like something's awkward, all odd, off. It's this energy. So you must move on, you and your partner, or you. Yeah, they triggered, watching you online, crying. These are people who hurt people, emotional reaction, unresolved wounds, facing past hurt. Why does this bother me? Yeah, let them sit in their bitterness. Yeah, they were sitting here bragging and begging. Somebody name could be Linda, Marty. Yeah, they miss you so much they're angry about it. Uh-huh. Yeah, and then they sit back and overanalyze things on why you're away from them. Yeah, this energy was even peeking through your window. They get so desperate, they come peeking through your window. See, that's what I be talking about. Yeah, look at that. Befriending your husband, mistress. So divine masculine, you was a friend to her husband. Look at her, and then as soon as she walk her dirty ass around the corner, what's that? Ugh. Anyways, that's so man. Like that is grimy, dog. I don't care. That's grimy. Ugh. Anyway, and then she wondered why she got treated like a piece of ass. She wondered why she got treated like another notch on the headboard. She wondered why she ain't getting no respect. Like you can't even trust her to walk to the bathroom and come back without her doing some. Anyways, yeah, not concerned with what they're doing. Don't even care. Yeah, it was a date. But anyways, when they put their hands in our pocket, that's when the concern started to. Yeah, they got the ultrasound sonogram of your baby. Yeah, and then gonna hold that. Listen, y'all. They gonna hold this ultrasound talking about if they leave, they have no place to go. Nah, you gotta go. Yeah, they've been saying this for the past 2 months. Talking about they in the right place at the right time. Are you? It is the cousin, brother, and sister. They don't have nowhere to go. Where they gotta go? Same place, same way they did us. Oh, you. If you ain't had no place to go, they showed it all in and nothing else. So, like I said, let them suffer. Yeah, it's the cousin, brother, and sister having an affair. Yeah, they created too much damage as it is, and then they claim they lost the keys. Yeah, they was talking through a friend to tell you that they lost the keys. Clown. Yeah, this is why they was traveling to see family members, and you could have been traveling to see family members. Okay, yeah, accept what you cannot change. Yeah, somebody here came to your door after a transition. Yeah, this is what you feared, that this person was gonna pop up. Yeah, you've been fasting. Yeah, they in denial, not facing the truth, because they liars. Like I said, they lie too much. I said 10 of swords. Everything they did backfired. Every lie came back. Yeah, it's it's a no-brainer. Liars gonna lie. They just sit there and make up shit. Just sit there and lie, make up shit, lie, make up shit, and then y'all know a snake make a story sound good. You know what I'm saying? A snake will make a story sound real damn good, but the overall energy is that's the reason why you or another realize y'all still want each other's love because they butchered the story. Oh yeah, they'll butcher it. They butchered the whole lie. I'm talking about they went. When I say butchered, they went past just a regular lie. Oh, they was butchering it. They went, oh my God, it's just lie after lie after lie after lie after lie. Every single day is a lie. You know what I'm saying? They know they played with you in a third party situation. Their ass got caught. Now their ass gotta go. It just period. And then who wanna lay with somebody that's in bad health? Trying to sleep your little raggedy ass way to the top. I'd rather have worked hard for me and mine, for me and my kids. Ain't no way I'm gonna sit here in front and brag about me being a good parent and I'm walking around here not looking like the good parent that I claim to be. But see, that's what it is. You ain't got to explain nothing to nobody. All you got to do is sit back and watch. They'll show you exactly who they are. They can play all them little games. It was all funny to do the little switch thing and hey, blue boo, and knowing damn well he had a woman or he have a baby mama. And then here she is, karmic. This is the type of karmic female here that try to say, we got a child together. Woo, woo, woo. Girl, get up out of here. Let me tell you something about a real man. If you ever had a real man, one thing about a real man, he is never going to lie about having kids. That's one thing he is not going to do. He ain't going to lie about having kids because a good man going to take care of his kids, especially if he got a good woman too. People always lying. I just watched a movie last night where this guy, he was rich. He had a wife and she had a child by another man, but they was married for about 11 years. All of a sudden, this boy come knocking on the door talking about he's the son, he's the father's son. The father, he kind of rebelled against it because he was like, nah, he said, I don't even know who your mother's name don't even click like that. But his wife was saying, hey, if you got a son, I think that we should go ahead and accept him in, and he's the son I never had, and this and that, woo, woo, woo. But the father was saying, nah, we got to get a DNA test. But do you know the boy went and changed the DNA test? That wasn't even that man's son. And he told him, he said, hey, he told his wife, he said, hey, I wasn't in that little boy's life. I wasn't a part of none of his life. And now he want to come in here. It started changing the dynamic of the house. They was happy in there. And here the boy come. This is what we talking about. This is what's going on right here. She think, oh, I smell baby lotion. She think that she was getting ready to mess something up by saying that she got kids. Nah, baby. Stop the bullshit. Why? Because you got money? Please. Please. Queen of Swords energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra. I see the mother-in-law involved. You know what I'm saying? Just stop that. Looking stupid as hell out here. Want somebody to take care of your kids. Well, what you lay down and have them for? And because if you're a good mother, you're going to take care of your kids. I don't care if it's a dude there or not. You're going to take care of your damn kids because they got to eat. Put your kids in some shit and they got to be scared. If you ain't no protection for your kids, you ain't nobody. But when you want to run around here and chase behind a man or chase behind somebody here and you ain't chasing up behind your kids, something is wrong. Playing games. I mean, I look at that strategizing. They in trouble. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is that thirst shit. Like, that's J shit. Trying to keep somebody blocked and away from each other. That's crazy to me. And then want to use their little crooked cop boyfriend, or they want to use a brother, or they want to use somebody to stop what you got going on because they want to be over there codependent on you, and then you got to sit over there and suffer or be sad or be living in misery. And each and every day you looking at these people like, damn, I wish you would go away, but they sitting here playing games with your energy. Look at that Libra. Could be a Libra. Yeah, she's the one that was strategizing, in trouble, breathing. Yeah, trying to, because see, the hate is real. If the hate is real, the spring, ever since the springtime. What else, God? Yeah, lying and saying they on a budget and that they relationship material, they're not. They thought it was smart to take a risk when they shouldn't have. Yeah, you done numbed out of the situation, and that won't change. And it changes. So it changed. It's in reverse. You're out of the situation. You're gonna get this new start, baby. The numb is out. It changes. That's why they depressed, sitting here playing games. A tourist. This tourist could have came from out of town, and he came in and got intimidated by you. Yeah, interested. He's interested in you, a secret admirer, because you're outgoing and ambitious. And see, that's how dudes do. Y'all gotta watch these people, man. They all about the money, man. And then he running self-absorbed in your energy. They running around here burning and got incurable diseases, and they thought it was okay to lock your name in their conversation or bring it out to the world like you was a part of this little scumbag ass crew. Like, what's up? Like, really, what's up? Hacking into your phone, stealing your mail, didn't want you to show up for your court case, playing with you, cashing checks in your name, putting you in financial instability. And then you got kids and you take care of your kids and you still trying to grind. You still grinding though, because that's what a mother do. You still grinding, but they taking though. You got to make $1 out of 15 cents, but you got to do what you got to do with that $1.15 because they study taking. And then gonna act like a big ass kid, throw a temper tantrum because you gonna take back what they took. And that's a fact. And then anytime a female run around here, divine feminine, and don't know you, and talking about she want beef with you, she want to do this with you, sit down. You don't even know me like that, homie. You ain't got to explain nothing to nobody. Keep it moving, because they know they better not want to. They better not want to, just like they heard about everything else about you. I'm sure they heard about the nice little hands you got on your motherfucking arms. Pretty, powerful, and smart. That's her name. You better go, girl. It ain't about being hood. It's about protection. It's about how you had to protect yourself and your children if you have children. I don't play. If my kids fall, I'm finna hit the ground. Yeah, I'm hurt. Playing around. I don't play like that. Basically, what I'm saying is, I love. You're not gonna hurt what I love. I'm gonna hit harder. I'm gonna tell you that what I. Come on, clown. I ain't gotta explain who I am. I don't bother nobody. And you thought that you was gonna come around here and bother me or say some weird shit or play with me? I'm not the one to play with. Do we look like a game board? Do we look like a game? Do we look like Monopoly? Well, if we look like Monopoly, do not pass go and do not collect $200 and you grab the jail card. Let's go. Don't play around, man. Everything going up because she want to be a jealous woman, jealous of your gifts and your beauty. So let's just do beauty spells. Let's just be jealous and laugh and You weird. You weird. I ain't never ever wanted to dress up like nobody on Halloween. I wouldn't dare do a ritual to look like somebody. If that ain't mental, I don't know what that is. That's mental. Thinking you hurting somebody for what? For what? Cause she what? Cause she calling your ass out? Cause he called your ass out, and you didn't want to be called out, but you thought it was funny to sit back and call somebody else back and call somebody out with a lie, playing with somebody. We don't have to do hard drugs. We don't have to drink, baby. I ain't never did a hard drug in my life, sweetie. Not ever. Barely could even drink if I wanted to drink, but I don't drink. But whatever I do, it ain't for no motherfucker to sit back with a goddamn binocular and watch what I do. I'm a grown ass woman out here. I move how I want to. When I move, you move just like that. Watch how you move. You know what's wrong with these people sitting here watching you and had a nerve to butcher a damn story up and then want to sit back and act like, yeah, kick back. You not kick back. I'm gonna make you real nervous, baby. You ain't gonna sleep. You ain't gonna want to eat the same way they doing us. They didn't want you to sleep. They didn't want you to eat. They want you to sit up and worry about they raggedy ass. I ain't worried about nothing. She crying over a man that don't want her. He's crying because he wants his real woman, and she wants to sit back and play a game like that because she unhappy in her marriage, or he unhappy in his marriage, or they want to be codependent, or these two want to live together and they want to live off of you, or he's gay over here with Bobby, and Bobby needs a coin too. Everybody need a coin out the pocket, but don't nobody want to get up and go to work. That's crazy to me. What's going on here? We all got to get up and go to work. Who told them to tell that cricket judge to go in there and make a just decision like that? They did. She cocked them little nasty ass legs open, and he fell for the bait. Ain't no way, boy. Now he got more problems than he even thought he even had, baby. Yeah. Don't try and hide nobody, because I'm calling out everybody. Didn't I tell you I'm gonna call out your mama, your cousin, your sister, your brother, your twin on the other end of the world, your whatever, your low down, no good ass man that's behind the scene. Every last one of them. And I really don't care if she furious. Now she wanna throw them hands. I keep saying, baby, she don't wanna throw them hands. See, that's her last resort. You better go sit down and go get somebody else to punch on. We not your punching bag, sweetie. You can't handle nothing over here. Got some nice hands on the end of these arms. They want to fight because you smarter than them, and you done told them and put them straight in their place like somebody should have been and did that, like their own mother or somebody weird. Tower moment blew up in their face. Surprise is for you. Yeah. No one should be held. No one should be charged for calling out the truth. You speak it. Because my God don't lie. People do, I promise you. Sitting here lying. Yeah, look at that first card out. Some of you may be adopted, come from an adopted family. This could be your adopted family that stole from you. If you look at it and think about how you had a struggle in life, how in the hell did you, how did the insurance and all this come about? See, this is the kind of stuff that I think. See, anyways, yeah, you could be a female, you're adopted for some of you here. They've been threatening you and others. It is a Libra and an Aries. They did the forgery. I told you there was a restaurant employee, the waiter. Yeah, alcoholics. Just like I said, mooching off of you. A physics teacher. See that? See? See? They just felt like it was sweet. Huh, baby? Good morning to all my beautiful people this morning. How y'all doing out there? You understand it's a better day for me. Yesterday, yeah, they was playing around. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. I feel pain every day, baby. I feel pain every day because I got my tailbone broke at work. Yeah, I'm a money maker. Yeah. I don't sit around and be a bum. So I go through pain every day. But this to cause pain, put more pain on somebody. See, I don't take pills and all that shit like that. But they will reap what they sow. I bet you that. Music teacher is the one who did the removals. Nosy all up in your business. Who is all these people, Harpo? Do y'all hear this story? Are y'all listening to the storyline? It's crazy. Yeah, they some bank robbers, losing sleep. That's why. See, they want to keep you up all night because they're losers. I went to sleep. All you have to do is use the power of the mind, baby. The power of the mind to take you so far. Ugh, look at that, look at that. Come from a adopted family. It is a popular male here. You could be with a popular male, it could be a popular female. You could have got a new phone, cell phone. It is a Libra and a Scorpio. Karmic Libra, Scorpio. Old lover, drug addict. This energy got released from jail or prison. Nosy up in your business. It is the priest. Overindulging, not understanding moderation, stealing from you when you make it happen yourself. They going to jail or prison, man, because this is unacceptable. This cannot fly. Broke the law, man. They are not above the law. You can't make your own law. You can't just because the judge they had a meeting. Tell them that. But the judge, he knew he should have backed out. He ain't back out. He wanted to keep going. That money was flowing in. Yeah. They found out that you was the fiance or this the white masculine wanted to marry you, or you were the mother of his children, the boss. You know what I'm saying? And then here come the ex. Ooh, child. Yeah. And then the family bring family issues. Mm-hmm. Shit is crazy, bro. You know, family be the first one to get you, man. Things solid. You can never be, somebody even asks you, like, how do you even feel? Like, shit, I don't even feel. I just know I ain't saying shit to them. Sitting here butchering the story. That's all. I ain't got nothing to say. Yeah, lost the home or property. Yeah, they lost it. Yeah, so now they mad with you because it wasn't theirs. If it was theirs, they would have still acquired it. But they want to sit back and hide. So scratch a loud from Steve, baby. Thank y'all for your beautiful comments. Y'all love. Hit that like button. Hit that hype button. We're gonna be back in here and do some more reads. Okay. Thank y'all for joining the rose. Y'all be blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.